Morning race fans, and welcome to the small Manawatu township of Fielding. We are at Manfeild Circuit de Amon for the Fielding Auto Electrical Manfeild Winter Series in association with Manawatu Car Club. We currently have the Formula First Series running this for 4 rounds throughout the winter, June, July, August and September. Currently we have 6 cars here today. Hopefully more will turn up, as they like to use this as basically a big test session for the upcoming summer series. For more information, I will bring in our local Formula First expert, Jonathan Morten.
Morning race fans, morning Sheridan. Yes, this weekend we have 6 drivers with an even split of experience and rookies. We've got the 3 rookies of young Blake Evans, Conrad Clark and Taylor Hurst. And then we've got the experience of Amy Smith and Alex Hawley, and the big return of 2003 national champion Paul Butler. This weekend the races consist of 3 races of 6 laps each, so we're back to fast, action-packed sprint racing. Can't wait for this to get started. How do you see this happening this weekend, Sheridan?
I believe the rookies are going to show some pace. Conrad Clark, he as you can see behind us from the Toyota High studio here, that he showed some very straight out pace during his scholarship campaign, and we've got young Taylor Hurst. He showed some pace. He's got plenty of promise. Young Blake Evans, he's definitely got some pace. He did the 1 hour. He showed he can compete with everybody. So I believe the rookies show plenty of pace, Jonathan. Mix that in with Paul Butler, Amy Smith, and young Alex Hawley driving the McDonald's car. I believe we're going to have some very close racing here. Should provide an interesting format to the series. Obviously, no cash or sashes this series. They get paid by chocolate fish, so hopefully that gets spread around the engineers. I think they definitely deserve something. From an engineering side, Jonathan, how do you feel it's going to flow on?
Yeah, well, the Winter Series is such an important event for guys preparing for the National Championship. It's not very often that you can go to a race meeting, get up to 7 test sessions on a Saturday, and then still get 3 races and a qualifying. So this is important miles, especially for the rookies, to set themselves up for the National Championship. There'll be lots of testing going on, lots of changing the car setups, and lots of racecraft learned, which is the most important thing as they try and forge way into their championship campaign. Should be fascinating to see how these drivers develop throughout this Winter Series. It's a great learning curve. I can't wait to see how they go. The cars are already on the grid for qualifying, so we'll go down, see some action, and catch up with our first pole position winner of the 2017 Fielding Auto Electrical Winter Series.
Here we are down on the pit wall with some of the qualifying action from the Formula First Winter Series as scholarship winner Conrad Clark goes past, and here comes the rest of the field trying to set the fastest lap. As currently we have Amy Smith on pole, followed by Alex Hawley and Taylor Hurst. Still jostling for position. There's less than 2 minutes to go in the session, so they may get another lap as they all head through Splash. So here we are with pole sitter for the first race, Amy Smith, with a lap time that was almost a second faster than anyone else on the track. So Amy, how do you feel about that?
Well, pretty good. Obviously I'm on pole.
And how do you think the race is going to go?
I'm going to win them all.
So you seem pretty confident with it. Is the Victory Wagon going to take you through to victory and not have to worry about anyone else, like your closest competitor, Alex?
Hopefully.
Oh, she seems pretty confident there with taking victory today, but we'll see how she goes in the race. So here we are with Formula First rookie Blake Evans in his first ever Winter Series race in Formula V. So Blake, how's the meeting going so far for you?
Well, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking the feel of the car, and I really like the track, so it's going pretty well.
I see you set a ripper lap time to be on second, which I think was your third on the grid, just the way the classes work today. How do you feel about that?
To be honest, I wasn't really expecting it going into the last lap, but once I crossed the finish line and saw the time, I was really happy.
So, what have you got for lunch today?
I got a pork sandwich and some roasted nuts.
Oh, hopefully that'll make you grow a bit bigger and strong then, won't it? Put so much weight in the car, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a good one, mate.
Thank you.
Here we are, first race of the Manfeild Winter Series for Formula First as they are halfway through the last lap down the back straight. Amy Smith stretching the field apart. Conrad Clark second and Alex Hawley in third with a big gap back to Blake Evans and Taylor Hurst. As a couple of the other group cars finished. Here we are, Amy Smith going to take the win. Alex Hawley right in behind Conrad Clark. Smith with the win, Clark second, Hawley just third. Coming in for fourth will be rookie Blake Evans, followed by Taylor Hurst, and rounding out the field, Paul Butler. Here we are with race 1 winner, Amy Smith. Amy, you won the race by quite a bit, and I see you got a chocolate fish for the win, which is it's really cool. So what are you going to buy your old man for dinner?
Nothing?
Well, why not? He's done all the work on the car.
Nah, he can probably get a chocolate bar or something.
You're not going to share those chocolate fish around?
No.
Oh, fair enough. So you're starting off grid 3 or pole in your class. How do you think the next race is going to go? You still confident about it?
Obviously I'm going to win it.
Still full of confidence. Race 1 winner, Amy Smith. Here we go. Race start. Lights out, and we're away. Great start there from Conrad Clark. Looks like there's a misgear from someone. Conrad Clark down the outside, followed by Hawley. Smith got the inside run. Hawley trying to take the wide line. Will it work? We have Smith, Clark, Hawley, Butler and Hurst. Here we go, coming to the line. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Conrad. Conrad Clark with the win. Here we are with race 2 winner, Conrad Clark. Also Speed Sport Scholarship winner recently. So how did that race go for you, Conrad?
Yeah, racing was really good. Just sort of held it in, waited for the last lap, and just managed to sneak one in there on the last corner. So pretty happy with the result, but sure be sweet. Hopefully the boys can get the car prepared for the next round, because it's crapped itself, but should be sweet.
So what you're saying is you're being a bit rough on the car and you've actually run a bearing in it. Means you're not going to be out with the next one, just with the lack of timing that we have at the Winter Series. So moving forward, what are you looking forward to most about the rest of the Winter Series?
Just looking forward to progressing and just learning new things and just improving my all around my driving. So should be a good rest of the series, yeah.
So what's for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure yet. Probably some Maccas or something.
Good healthy meal. There we are with race 2 winner Conrad Clark. And now we look forward to race 3, which is happening very shortly. Here we go, last lap action racing in Formula First, race 3 of the Winter Series. Smith and Hawley well out in front. Smith out in the lead. Hawley trying to draft past her down the back straight. Has he left it too late? As Hurst, Butler and Evans battle for the final podium spot. As the class Formula Ford comes across the line. They run to the line. It's going to be Smith. Smith is going to take it convincingly from Hawley. And the final podium spot will go to Taylor Hurst, followed by Paul Butler and Blake Evans. So with race 3 done and dusted, and Amy Smith taking the win narrowly from Alex Hawley, we hand over to our local expert for his views on the day, Jonathan Morten.
Yes, it's been a fantastic day of racing here. Very high level from all the driving, especially from young Amy Smith. She's done sensationally well. That's the best I've seen her drive. And some of these rookies, they really stepped up. I can't wait for the next round where I'm sure we'll have a few more cars turn up and keep this high level motorsport going.
So that's it from Mighty Manfeild Circuit to Amon for round 1 of the Fielding Auto Electrical Winter Series. We now look forward to round 2 in a month's time, where we hopefully get Callum Crawley, last year's runner-up, and also a few more of the regular main game contenders joining us in the pack. See you then.